Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend, and today we are going over a new game, very recent. I think it came out just under a month ago. This is Wildermyth, a game developed and published by, I have the notes here, Worldwalker Games. There we go. This is still in Steam Early Access. I paid for it with my money. I guess hashtag not sponsored product. It's still in Steam Early Access. The devs are very confident in their release of the game. There's still more being added. I believe it's going to stay in Early Access for about 6 months because they're still taking feedback. But as the game is now, they think it's a complete experience. They just want to add things more, tweak some settings based on customer feedback, things of that nature. They're completely transparent, which I appreciate. They have their own Discord server. They talk with their players regularly. They're always updating. They have a Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll link to all that in the description below. Now, this game is from how it was described to me by my good friend Rose, who recommended me this in the first place, so if you're watching, this is for you. From how this was described to me, and from my own research, I watched their videos, I've seen screenshots, things like that. This to me sounds like Fire Emblem, but a roguelike. Which is very intriguing, because roguelikes, you attribute more to top-down adventure games. Think like The Binding of Isaac, procedurally generated, things like that. There's some platformers like that as well. So, to take that and apply it to a strategy game definitely piqued my interest. And its storytelling is very cute papercraft style. Think like Paper Mario. And it's very reminiscent of, tabletop RPGs, a la, when you think tabletop, the first thing you probably think of is Dungeons & Dragons, so. Without any further ado, I think I've been blabbering about for long enough. Let's get right into it. This is my first time playing the game at all. I have not got past this menu screen. All I did was tweak some, some settings, full screen did, things of that nature. And let us begin. Let's see. The Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. That sounds like the story for me. I am brand new to this. Let's see. Controls in. Oh, enter. Duh. J.K. Rowling? Okay, hold on. Standard difficulty. Lands are dangerous, but won't punish you too much for mistake. I gotta see this. C.S. Lewis, George R.R. Martin, and H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, hold on. Focus on telling stories with more control over the outcomes. Okay. George R.R. Martin, the world is brutal, combat unforgiving, few survive unscathed. H.P. Lovecraft, for those who revel in misery. Okay. That's a good start. I like that a lot. Oh my god. Okay, considering that J.K. Rowling is the only author of these 4 that I've actually read things from, please don't shoot me. I guess we'll be starting with the Harry Potter difficulty. Then we can customize it. Oh, okay, combat. Hero health, monster health, armor damage, overland campaign. Pace of calamities, time pressure in the overland. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep it on both. I just want to make sure difference was There are mods to this as well, but I'm going to leave that alone for now. I'm just going to go into it fresh. Not going to tweak too many things. Let's see now. Game, are you alive? Oh, there we go. I got a little worried for a second there. Let me make sure my editing software still, or my capture software still good. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Mulligan, the compassionate romantic. Tree Singer, the compassionate snark. Farmer, Tree Singer, and Heartstar. Like, and again, like, you have some control over, like, your starting player character, but, you know, the basic, I guess I should say, makeup of them is completely random. So I guess, well, let's just go with Mulligan, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's the Humble Beginnings, Tier 0. No weapons whatsoever. So do the others have what? Okay, so just, you know, we have nothing on our persons. Alright. Speed. Let's see. Amount of injury. Okay. Per leg. Actually, I think I remember seeing, or reading rather, that, like, depending on your decisions, like, cause, like, I guess, like Fire Emblem, if you guys have played that game, if you're familiar with its classic mode, you know, like that game, people can die. But there's a twist to that. People can also get maimed. People can lose limbs. So I guess this is part of that. You know, I guess worst case scenario, your character could still fight, but as a paraplegic, maybe? Joni Joestar up in this? I don't know. Let's see. Recovery rates. Oh, retirement age. Retirement at 45? Really? That's retirement? I guess if you start young and you've been at it for 20 years, I guess that's enough. Let's see, what's warding? Incoming magical attacks, okay. Dodge, block. Alright, just going through the basics. Stunt chance. Charisma. Upbringing, human and young. That's how they get you. Always follow the young, starry-eyed hero. We're getting totally anime up in this. Oh wow, the personality stats too? My goodness. I can tweak this? Or... what are the arrow keys for? Oh, I see. Okay, so... I guess it starts a healer? Like a passionate goofball. Alright. The poetical goofball. Okay. Hothead, snark. I like a little snark. Can we move that up? Let's see. The goofish snark. Sure, let's go with that. Bookish. Owner, greedy. Okay. The snarkish goofball, or the snarky goofball, or the goofish snark. I'm not sure if there's like a key difference in that, but goofish snark sounds sillier, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, I guess we're done here. Oh, this is our whole party. Okay. Gotcha. Let's... Not that I mind an all-female party, but... Let's see, is there a way to get... There we go. Future Mystic, the goofish hothead. Danborn. Let's see what he's about. Maybe, just maybe change his, because I'm the goof around here. We don't need two of those. Oh, I didn't even read their history. My goodness. Tanborn small stuck. Aspects. Wow, there's a lot to go through. Alive! Yes, you are alive. I'd hope so. Book Destiny, Farmer, gotcha, okay. Where is it? Let's make him... make him a romantic coward. Because we all love those... We all love those archetypes, right? They get their redemption story and they come back a hero and all that. The cowardly romantic. Actually, let me read their history. Broad skies always intimidated the girlish Molian, so boundless and vacant and vast. Yet they instilled wonder into her too. That would one day help her explore. She was the hunting partner to one Lord Moneywad. It was something like that, for 3 years. She would smirk and insist. A woodland romance flared in their seclusion, but familiar realities forced them apart. She always wanted to be a mother, to raise affable and unburdened little doppelgangers. That's a story if ever there were one. Let's see what Tree Singer's about. Brought into the world by two selfish slobs, Tree had to struggle from an early age to be heard or fed, to fit and find purpose. I can totally read these, I swear! Jesus. She slew an enormous serpent once, saved a gorgeous princeling, snagged herself a titanic tincture or two. So let's see. What else did old Tree do at the age of 24, because apparently that's old in this world? There were few things that could ever change her heart, and so she tended to see things the way they were, never making more or less of a problem than was there. These are random. My goodness. Okay. Let's get into it. Takes just a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready! I'm ready! As ready as could possibly be! Okay. Oh, okay. Smoke by Douglas Austin. Is that the track name? There's room in it for another story. So there is. It's cold. I'm stuck here. What could be more tragic than this? Right, then this must be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Perturbed only by the ache in her weary legs, a young woman named Tree took to the seasonal road to the town of Falconholm. Everyone's life is their own private legend. Mine's just a lot more honest than the others. Sure, the tale of Tree Singer wouldn't take you half a whiskey. Ordinary beginning, I bet it entered some miserable malt house. Alright, no more useless thoughts. Morning is getting late, and I still have to drag Mullion out of her door. Just getting her out of bed will probably take the rest of the... Smoke? Smoke! Oh boy, there's our call to action. Alright. Let's see. Watch me worry, and she's fine. Mullion must have tried to cook breakfast again. Let's see. No, let's start a budding romance. We have a romantic, but you know, she could have unrequited feelings too. You never know. That girl's going to die before I can tell her. Mullion, you trapped. Oh my, this is a large fire. This is why you don't piss off your neighbors. Alright, constructing the mission. Okay, a hero could do a single move which takes one action, or double which takes both. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies make their turns. Gotcha. So how do I want to do this? So let's move. Let's move over yonder. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see where things lead. Okay. Oh, we're putting out fires. Gotcha. Click the extinguish button on the ability bar, then click the fire. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. I thought we were all safe, but no. Let's see. Partial cover for adjacent figures. I know, yeah, that's also a thing. Like, we're not fighting anything yet, but I do know that when it comes time for combat, the environment also has a part to play. Like, this is also true of Fire Emblem. Like, there are tiles that will increase your evasiveness, but this does a little more than that. I guess a little more like XCOM, where like you can take certain actions and perform, you know, and use certain attacks under cover, so to speak. Alright, open up, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. Her home standing. It's alright. Breathe, tree. Mullion? Fire out here? You're not sleeping, are you? Tree! Could it be she came because... Who is it? Fire? Are you trying to trick me? What? Did you just ask? Yeah, I'm kind of lost, like, wait, what? No time now. These things came. I'm not sure what they were. Caused chaos. This one behind the house won't leave. Grab something and hit it. That is certainly a creature. Okay, these are our weapons. Let's see. You know what? Fork 'em. I'm not going to say anything. No, obviously not. Just let's not die, okay? Be ready before you open that door. A row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Alright, so I guess the beast is outside. Oh, and I guess it auto-saves too? Well, I don't know if... I don't know if there's a way to undo death. Probably not. At least I didn't read anything like that. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Just want to scroll the map some. I don't know where the enemy is. Are they just waiting outside? Oh, okay. Oh lord, it's coming. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Alright. What is your range? Oh, there's your character sheet. Got it. I don't know if there's a way to undo the move, so to speak. Okay, so let's try shooting from here. 4 damage. Oh, wow, that's... It's, they both hurt a lot. Gotcha. It does 3 to 4, and this does... Okay. Goodness, the health values are definitely on the lower end of the spectrum, huh? How far does that reach? Far enough! The row has been vanquished. Tree Singer is now a greenhorn warrior. Warriors like Tree are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Zealous Leap. 1 turn cooldown. As a swift action, Tree makes a daring leap 3 spaces away. Ooh, Paladin. Shoot automatically enter Guardian. Broad swipes. Melee attacks deal bonus damage to all of our foes within range. Damn! Oh, I have to choose one. Alright, this is sort of an... I guess, like an ability tree? Maybe? Let's see. Let's have her be more of a defender. We're gonna choose Paladin. Hunters like Mullion thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Okay, counters all ranged attacks. Every time Mullion kills an enemy, she enters Great Plane for free. Ember. Mullion's ranged attack of +1 damage and shred when started ending by a blaze. Fire can spread to her. Okay. So they're probably gonna explain this later, but Great Plane is in. That's their way of saying invisible. You're invisible to, I believe, all enemies unless they're within like 2 spaces of you. And shredding is just like, I think it ignores armor. Let's have... Yeah, let's go rogue. Why not? Because if she can keep that damage as a rogue, then I think we're good. You found, let's see, Gravel Pelt Brooch. I thought it would be more defensive. There you go. Oh, claiming gear is permanent. Very well. How did you face that thing? I had trouble just believing my own eyes. Tamborn could be in trouble. Sorry the timing's bad, but come on, let's keep our word. Now, all the way to that shadowy ruin? What about the village? The fire's out. The thing is dead. The ever townsfolk will do what needs doing. And I'm pretty troubled, really. Oh, they actually appear on the overworld. I guess it's part of their model, quote unquote. That's... I do like that. Like, for equipment for most games with equipment, you don't actually have to show it, like, on the overworld, but when they do, I always like that. For example, like Kingdom Hearts 2, if you end a battle in a dry form, and there's a cutscene afterwards, you stay in that dry form's, like, color scheme. Stuff like, it's very simple, very, like a small attention to detail, but I always appreciate that. Now that you mention it, the tracks do lead that way. Why was Danborn so intent on meeting us there? That old black tower? I wouldn't forgive myself if he's there alone in dire need. Oh, Danborn, always chasing some fanciful dream. Hope he didn't walk blindly into a nightmare. This is madness. Madness! You don't exactly get along with Danborn these days. Why? You know what it is? I'll let clean up his mess. I bet that guy's up there now without a care in the world. But then... Oh, now we're going to take them out their source. Okay. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Alright. Oh, Q, duh. Oh, so there's a total of 5 I can have at any given time. Gotcha. 9 days travel time. My goodness. Oh, I guess they have abilities now. Let's see, Silk Step. Hidden enemy units while... There we go. She's hidden to enemy units while in Gray Plane. Able to move around and take advantage of surprise attacks. And then... What did Tracing get? It's Guardian. Okay. Let's see now. Let's go! The previous night. The tower where Danborn had chosen to meet was a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knew its rooms and floors so well, he could survive being chased through them, but they were a bit dusty. In the background. Obnoxious coughing. And now I wait, I suppose. Until that beast breaks through. What do you think, Beast? Will anyone come to my rescue? Is he just chumming up the thing that's trying to eat him? The tower was a picturesque old ruin, perfect for a plot twist. Weathered and sagging, it defended nothing now, not even from rain. Sorry, taking a sip of my tea. Stay hydrated, folks. But as the old will tell you, in dusty shadows, shy things long go overlooked. That book, why have I never... Are you wondering why I'm talking to myself, Beast? I'm also wondering... Okay, so he's crazy, maybe. That book felt heavier than its slender spine suggested. It was full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The Chain Boy gave no great insight. It was the uncomfortable story of a boy bound to a rock by his parents, who sent his spirit free, moving through the length of the chain that bound him. The Jester and the Jailer was the farcical tale of a condemned court jester. She convinced her guard that the world inside the cell was freedom, and so the dutiful guardsmen re-released? Yes, we're re-releasing her. She was released, captured, and now we're releasing her again. That's what I said. That's what we're sticking with. Mama Falconham's horn spun a yarn of a mother who drank so much and laughed so freely that she grew a beautiful spiral horn. Her children were very proud. Just some weird-ass stories. I guess that's, well, myths. There you go. Danborn reached the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages were left. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Right, then this must be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, Danborn wrote, not sure why, but finding words ready. Moments had taken shape in the fabric of the land. There inside the weird turning hearts that thrummed and things. Something in the woods is very strange. Some were just misgivings. They crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others were more substantial. Now they seemed the thundering promise of doom. From the shadowy fringes of the lands we claim as our own, to the buttled homes where we heap our meager treasures, fears have begun to pool and fester, drowning good sense. In the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Uh-oh, that can't be good. A sudden startling pain lit Danborn's head. It subsided. For a moment he felt very blank. The story he'd written lay before him in luminous script, and more empty pages seemed to have sprouted up behind it. Oh boy, what did he get into? Why do I feel powerful? Oh no! Spoon or staff? No, let's use the almighty spoon. Open wide. Uh-oh. Rager. It charged without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. That can't be good. Use inner fusion to kill from a distance. Alright. Oh, here we go. Attacking from behind cover is called inner fusion here. So, for example, bookshelf. Splinter blast. Explode a wooden object into a shredding blast of splinter that savages an area. Interesting. Well, for now, I don't know where the enemy is, so we're gonna open a door. Use the interfuse ability to connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Have any of these let you use the scenery to damage enemies? Let's see what this is about. Ugh, it gores for 4 to 5 damage. Well, can move twice before attacking. Ignores scenery when moving, smash it during and dealing damage to it instead. Oh god! That thing is terrifying! I'm going to wait. Where's the rest of the map? Is this it? Oh. Okay, let's... let me see. Yeah, if that thing hits me, I'm dead. I don't know where it's coming from, though. That's not scenery, right? Yeah, because these are tiles back here. Oh! Okay, there's something over here. How far does this room go is the question. This thing has me terrified. I'm just gonna wait. And I don't think I can see it now. I might have goofed. Okay, it's over there now. My oh my. Let's wait. So that's not an attack range, right? So I don't think it is. Oh, I can zoom out the map. That's useful. Okay, let's try it, I guess. Select the target. Okay. Forge stone discus. Oh, I can light this. Okay. A stone disc launches an enemy or scenery and then ricochets to another nearby enemy, dealing half damage to a second target. Let's try that, I guess. Interesting. Let's light up the room. And then I guess discus, but where? Okay, so I can't target it from here. That's what I figured. Okay, withdraw. Oh, okay. I can interfuse with anything beyond. All right, gotcha. See, I wasn't, cause this here, like, where, like this wood is disappearing. I thought I had to be closer to that, but no, I could just interfuse from beyond its, from beyond the boundaries, I suppose. All right, and let's use Splinter Blasts. Attack. It dodged. Oh god, I think it's on to me now. Okay. Constrict. A serpent of animated fabric wraps around an enemy, hobbling it and squeezing away its life. That's... ooh. Alright, let's do that. Wow, I'm just not getting hits in, apparently. Let's try that again. There we go, finally. Speed temporarily reduced. I think that's it for now. Let's end our turn. Okay, so I'm out of... Okay, so the rope is gone now. Let's see. What else? What else can I interfuse with? So Splinter Blast, Scalding Rain. Boiling liquid burns away armor and gnaws at the enemy's flesh. Yikes. That sounds deadly. Let's do that. I'm surprised I had the capacity to block. What else can I mess around with? Let's see. Splinter Blast, Splinter Blast. Barrage. Tools that turn into a deadly whirl, rending targets a nearby enemy with their tooly teeth. Tooly teeth! You heard it here, folks. That's what we're gonna use to finish this thing off. Oops. There we go. And it is vanquished. Danborn has acquired the knack for interfusing his spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Ignites. Danborn targets flammable debris, pulling motes of heat out of the air and gathering them. Ooh, that's... Damn, that's actually kinda... that's kinda deadly. Let's see. Compulsion. Danborn briefly interfuses with the enemy and forces it to move where he pleases. Can I attack with it? Soul Splitting. When Danborn takes damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented and the object takes 2 damage instead. Do I want to control the enemies or split my soul? I think having control of enemy ranks is more important, actually. Ooh, and he got a cloak. There you go, bucko. Did I just do that? I did. I felt the, you know, the something. Oh god, the something. And does this mean I'm now a charmingly enigmatic and attractive young enchanter? That's the Danborn I know. Danborn, I see you're still kicking. Mullion, surprised you showed up. Tree, glad you made it too. You see that smoke? That's from Falkenholm. Yeah, that's Falkenholm. It's burning? How? Uh-oh. I've been a little busy myself, actually. Would you mind, would you two mind terribly if we... So, I'm not sure if you've ever seen, a monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Well, I'm charmingly enigmatic. Alright, non sequitur. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but fine. You discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. We could do that, but our hometown's in trouble. And as all great adventure stories go, we must see the fate of our hometown first. So we are going to travel as a group back to Falkenholm. Heartwood, hide, held. Okay. Again, why are these... Okay, why did... In the context of the story so far, I suppose, why did Danborn, or why does he rather choose to hide away from places, hide away from home in this tower that's 9 days away? Like, how are you... Assuming you've done this from a young age, and you're not a hunter, because we already have a hunter on our squad, how are you eating and generally surviving all this time? Things I think about a little too hard, but the question needs to be asked, because if I don't, who will? Anyway. Let's see. Let's gather. Let's go. Oh, prepare defense. There we go. How shall we defend Myth Forest if our foes attack? This is where they'll come through. It's a good spot, lots to work with. I'm a bit worried about fire. Okay, let's see. Or train and equip local archers to assist. Prepare in traps. Chance the battlefield. We don't have time right now. Realistically, how much time do we have before shit hits the fan, so to speak? Let's... Let's train the locals. Oh, who will lead the effort? Well, that's your responsibility, so have at it, I suppose. Oh, there we go. And done. So I guess she's doing that right now. Martial archers. Okay. No infested. No calamities yet. Okay. Time is an important resource in the Overland. Enemy calamity cards, draws, incursions, and infestations have no more time. There's a lot more to this. It'll become prevalent as we move along. Consider using them to scout over tiles, build defenses. Okay, so generally you want to keep everyone busy, so I guess while she's training this... hold on a minute. Did I do that right? Okay, assault. ER. But you're still training that, right? Hold on, let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. So I can assault or prepare defense. I really hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, because she's here. Let's go. Okay, she's currently idling. Might as well save while we're at it. Okay, we're done. I assume she's on the job, because, like, they have the attack symbol next to them. Yeah, alright. Okay, now we're doing it. I can't believe we got to explore an honest-to-goodness wizard's tower. We can explore it after the battle. Let's get going. Ooh, I wonder what they don't touch that! Oh, come on, you're such a worrywart. I was just looking at it. No, you weren't. You were touching it. You shouldn't have been touching it. You know why? No, why? Because I disturbed the pretty pattern? Mulligan, turn your head, look at the height of the table, and then see if you can answer your own question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did she do? Oh. Oh, crap. Well, at least she stopped shrinking? Mulligan, we are in a hostile site. We have foes we need to vanquish. How exactly do you think we're going to do that when we're 4 inches high? Oh, okay. Well, probably replacing the stone in the pattern will fix it. I'll just reverse what I did. You should be touching my shoulder like before. All I have to do is figure out how to get up there. Mulligan, we have an bigger problem. Much bigger problem. Mulligan, I swear, only you. We can hide in that corner. It can't reach us there. Almost there. Oh, shit. We're being attacked by squeakers! Okay. Scare it out of the corner, then the cat will chase it and not us. I'm not running another step. Fight the cat! 65%. What did the kitty do to us? I don't wanna hurt a kitty. Let's have it chase the mouse instead. Squeak! Quick, back to the table. Climb the leg. Get that stone back exactly where you found it. I'm a poor rat. Hurry up! Put your hand on my shoulder. Oh, and their backs are normal. What, did it eat the mouse? This is absolutely the last time I explore anything with you ever. Now come on, actual battle of the fight, remember? And stop touching things. Damn, he's... For a cowardly romantic, he's kind of a hard ass, isn't he? Okay, so I think this will be the last battle of this part of the video. She has an alternate weapon? What? She's a knife? Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. Gear. Secondary weapon, skinning knife. A thick-bladed knife used for peeling off hides. Good for the surprise murder. Oh, right, so... Excuse me. Something this game also does that's kind of unique to it, that something definitely Fire Emblem hasn't done. Every weapon type has, like, an inherent advantage and disadvantage, not just, like, a weapons triangle. If, for example, here... Let me pull up her screen again. So, if you're wielding a knife, you do double damage if you're flanking an enemy. That is to say, like, you have you and an ally be on either side of an enemy. If you're positioned that way, then your attacks will do double damage, which is really nice, actually. Does a spoon do anything? Good at serving people soup. I don't know why you think you can cast a spell with it, though. Nope, it's just a soup. Yes, just a soup. Exactly what I said. I mean, if epithet erase is anything to go by, soup is actually a creative and powerful muse with which to attack with. Good show by Gel Apocalypse. I recommend it heavily. Anyway. Okay, let's actually get things going. So, let's swap our weapon. You don't have an alternate, right? Okay. Alright. Gotta take this one step at a time. Oh, I can soak up anyway, so that'll be useful. No sign of the enemies, though. Wherever could they be? Okay, so can I open a door and have her go in afterward? Okay, good, it can still move. Let me see here. Let's try our new compulsion ability. Hopefully it works. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, let's... Whoa, okay. I'm not sure if that's showing up in the capture. A little bit of a graphical glitch. Let's see. And then... let's hide from the enemy. Perfect. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, goddamn, but I'm sorry. Oh, God. What have I done? Danborn fell to the ground in pain. His left leg lay severed. Damn, dude! I thought I moved him. Oh, shit. You know what? This'll be the tragedy. I think this will be the tragedy that gets them going. But this is the death select, so to speak. So we can have him live and, you know, just be without a leg for a bit. Or we can have him go out heroically and either, like, do a Hail Mary or... excuse me, or do... or give us protection. This enigmatic youth, I think, is gonna go out a-swinging. For Falkenholm! But damn, dude, we lost our mystic! Wait, how did he attack me? What's his range? Can I... Will it show me that? No? Oh. Shit! Now I feel bad. Alright, you bastard. Take this! Oh, I think he saw me. I probably should have had her, like, get a stealth kill and then have him move in. Damn, dude, that really, really sucks. But I can have her... Oh, wait, do I have to move to attack? Really? Oops, okay, let me move this down over yonder. Okay, let's go back out. And then hide. There we go, now I can shoot him. Damn, freaking the interfusing stuff was cool though. Wait. We're not done. Oh, are we? Okay. Well, we got hunter armor. A little less speed, but oh, wait. Dodge and block. Replacing gear is permanent. Actually, that's salvage for fabric, because I like being evasive more. Damn, he went out super quick. Some dawns are gray that should be golden. The smell of ash can embitter the taste of victory. Falkenholm was only the beginning, but the hero who emerged would alter the course of things to come. Ugly sky. Whatever we faced here, I won't let them overrun us. I'll send out word. There has to be others who are willing to fight, and together our company will be called... Make up our own name. Let's go with a stock name. We will be called the Serpents of the Land in Green. Here follow the tales of the Serpents of the Lord in Green. As I said, land. I can't read apparently. Be remembered. Oh, what? Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Oh no. That's actually kind of messed up. Oh, monster view, card view. Damn, dude. Danborn Smallstock fell in battle at Golden Foster Plains. He was a stubborn one. What is best? We shall construct a tomb to commemorate his story. Let's bury him quietly near his family. So we can add him to our tale, or give his body back to his family. Oh, dude. That's Cause both of these sound kind of messed up. Cause Like, let's assume Mullion makes it toward the, like, to the very end of this epic tale, right? That would mean that, you know, her best friend or one of her childhood friends gave his life for her, but no one remembers? Damn. And I can't, I don't know what to assume with his family. Well, let's give him to his family. Danborn wanted it this way. Ay ay ay. Get legacy points by taking new sites. The company gets legacy points for taking new sites. We can do the following. We can recruit, build new stations, or cancel calamities and incursions. Damn, I would have, if he survived that, I would have given him the freaking tower since, oh. Now I feel really bad, dude. I really do. Whew. But, wow, we are just about an hour into this. So, I think this will be a good point to end the first part of our first foray into this procedurally generated tale. This soon-to-be epic, full of love and tragedy. Whatever stupid mistakes I feel like making going forward. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Again, this is Wildermyth, created by Worldwalker Games. I will leave their Steam page, their Twitter, their Discord link, all that good stuff in the description below. I'm enjoying this so far. Very, very simplistic, you know, sort of how tabletops are meant to be, depending. They can also be as complex as you want to make them. Let me not call them like the end-all be-all babies for storytelling things. Of course not. But yeah, so far I'm digging it. I'm into this. I really want to do more of the interviews and stuff, but maybe we'll recruit a new character that will allow us to do just that. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I couldn't tell you what's gonna happen until we proceed and finish off. Oh, we're still in chapter 1, mind you. Wow. I guess this can be as long as you make it to be, depending on your choices. That's really good for, like, that's really good for storytelling, like crafting your own tales. Yeah, I could see someone making like their own, I don't know, I guess their own little novel or comic based off the adventures that they have in this game. I dig this a lot. But for now, I've been Sonic Fiend. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everybody.